Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Divya Agarwal from Unacademy. So in last video we have covered friends singlet carbene and triplet carbene. Okay, now in this video we will be covering the stability. Okay, stability of carbenes, like which carbene is more stable. Okay, which carbene is more stable, singlet is more stable or triplet is more stable. So moving forward, before moving forward, let me tell you one thing, guys. If you are new to the channel, so kindly subscribe, like and share with your friends. Okay, if you subscribe the channel, then you will get the benefit that, as you know, that I will be providing you videos daily, right? So to get notified, you should subscribe and also share it with your friends. Okay, and if you want to know that which video is working, like which is in sequence, you have to like also. Fine. So first of all, stability. If we talk about stability, so let's see, I'll be writing the carbenes. You just have a look. See, this is carbene. Okay, this one is singlet. How I can say that this is singlet carbene? Because I will be writing two electrons like this. Okay, similarly I will be writing one more carbene. Okay, so now this is another one and this is triplet. Okay, so this you must have read, okay, in the previous video, and if you have not read, then kindly go through the previous video and then come back to this video. Fine. So now please listen. So as you know, guys, in this particular orbital these two electrons are together. Okay, so as because these electrons are together, so they will be undergoing what? Inter-electronic repulsion. They will undergo inter-electronic repulsion. What is inter-electronic repulsion? Inter-electronic repulsion means these two electrons are at the same orbital, so they will be, they will undergo repulsion. They will be repelling each other. Okay, whereas if we talk about these electrons, so these electrons are, they're far apart. If one is in sp2 hybridized orbital, this one electron is in sp2 hybridized orbital, and this one orbital is in, pure p. Okay, whereas in this, both the electrons are present in sp2. So therefore we conclude that triplet carbenes are more stable than that of the singlet carbene. This is point number one, noteworthy point number one, that singlet carbenes are less stable than that of the triplet carbene. Why? Because of the inter-electronic repulsion. I hope this part is very much clear to you all. If you have any query, any doubts, always feel free to ask, okay, in the comment section. Please comment down, okay, drop down the comments. If you have any query, any doubts, you can ask. Fine. So now listen. So second noteworthy point is, like, what if I change the groups? Like, see, this is another group, this is another group. Again I will be writing, this is singlet carbene and another carbene. Let me use the, let me change the color, okay, of the marker. So see, now these are the electrons. Fine. Groups which are attached to this carbene are different now. These are electron bearing, these are electron donating groups, aren't they? They are electron donating groups, so they will be providing pi electron. They can, help this orbital in back bonding, you can say, right? So these electrons can resonate. Fine. So now see, as you know that these electrons can back donate, and this back donation will provide, stability to this carbene, as you know, because this carbene is electrophilic in nature, so it is in high demand of electrons. It is electrophilic in nature, so it is in high demand of electrons, and the group which is directly attached to it can give electron density via these lone pairs. So these electrons can be donated to carbon, thereby there will be the back bonding, yes, back bonding. Fine, there will be, guys, back bonding. Okay, but if we just, sorry for the spelling mistake, this is back bonding. Whereas if we just talk about this, then see, already we have electron like this. Okay, this p orbital is preoccupied by the electron. This p orbital is preoccupied. Okay, this is preoccupied. So if this electron wants to help this carbon, it cannot help in back donation. Why? Because there is no space. If this electron is coming but there is no space in this orbital, then how can there will be no back bonding, right? So in this particular triplet species, in this triplet carbene, there is no scope of back bonding. If there is a group which has lone pairs, and if that lone pair can help that orbital in back bonding, then it is not possible in triplet, whereas that part is possible in singlet. Okay, that part is very much possible in singlet. Why? Because in singlet there is an orbital, and that orbital is very much empty. Okay, it's very much empty, it's available for back donation. So therefore we'll say that in this particular part, due to this part, we'll say that this one is, this one can take electrons, and there will be the back bonding, and as because there will be back bonding, so this will be more stable. So therefore, if there is any group which bears electron density, which bears electron, so in that case singlet becomes more stable than that of the triplet. Please note this point. Okay, singlet carbines are more stable than triplet carbines if any group attached to carbene bears electron density which can help in back donation. I hope this part is very much clear to you all. So let me erase and then we'll move forward. Okay, so guys, I hope this part is very much clear to you all. Okay, if you have any query, any doubt, you can please ask. Fine. So now listen. Now what I'm saying is, noteworthy point is, see, I will conclude this. What I said, I'll just conclude. Okay, so this is a carbene. Fine, this is a carbene. Okay, and that too singlet carbene I have written this time. Okay, this is a singlet carbene. Okay, what I'm saying is, now if this G group is lone pair containing, then singlet carbene will be more stable than that of the triplet carbene. This is due to the back bonding. Now these lone pair carrying species can be OR. Okay, it can be OCOR, it can be NH2, it can be NR2, it can be NCOR, and many more. It can be any which can help in back bonding. Okay, whereas strength will be dependent on the ease of overlap. Okay, so if any electron donating group is present which bears lone pair, then singlet carbene is more stable than that of the triplet carbene. Whereas if this group is non-lone pair container, if there is no lone pair in this particular group, then it will not back donate, as because there is no lone pair. Just take an example. See, if I put CH3, then triplet will be more stable than that of the singlet. Reason behind is that this CH3 cannot provide electrons for back bonding. Whereas if this group is NR2 or NH2 or something like that, then the singlet will be more stable than triplet. So conclusion is that which carbene is more stable? It depends on the group which is directly attached to that particular carbene. I hope this part is very much clear to you all. Fine. So moving forward, let me write one example. Okay, I'm writing one question. You please help me in giving answers. Okay, so meanwhile I write questions, you also try to solve this question. Okay, so now guys, question is CF2, CCl2, CBr2, Ci2. Now these four carbenes, I'm just asking you what will be the stability order. What will be the stability order? First of all, so you should know one thing, as all the four groups are, see, all the four groups are what? They are electron donors. See, all these have lone pairs. These groups are electron donating groups, and they have lone pair in it, isn't it? They have lone pair. So obviously they will be showing back bonding. There will be a strong driving force will be the back bonding, and back bonding will ultimately help in stability. Fine. So now how will you conclude what should be the stability order? So see, this fluorine is a part of second period, so it will be having 2p orbital. This carbon, this chlorine, it's from third period, so it will be having 3p orbital. This bromine is from fourth period, so it will be having 4p orbital. This iodine is from fifth period, so it will be having 5p orbital. Fine. And this carbon, as it is in second period, so it will be of 2 second period. This will again be of second period. This will be again of second period. And similarly, this carbon will also be of second period. So there will be the interaction like 2p, 2p, then 2p, 3p, then 2p, 4p, and then 2p, 5p. Fine. So if I just write an order of back bonding, then order of back bonding is, overlap is 2p, 2p is, most. Then we have 2p, 3p because of the orbital size. Then we have 2p, 4p, and then we have 2p, 5p. Means this is the, overall order of the back bonding, you can say, or you can say overlap. Okay, this is the order of overlap. So what I'm saying is that if we just look at these four, so this is 2p, 2p, this is 2p, 3p, this is 2p, 4p, this is 2p, 5p. So therefore conclusion is that if this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and then this is 4. So the stability of carbenes will be 1, 2, 3 and then 4. And which type of stability means whether it will be present in singlet or triplet. So it will be present in singlet form. Why is it present in singlet form? Because of the ease of back bonding. What is the role of back bonding? Back bonding help to stabilize this carbene. Why? Because this carbon is electron deficient, it is electrophilic in nature. So any group, if provide electron density at the orbital of carbon, will help that particular carbon to get stability. Okay, so I hope this part is very much clear to you all. Okay, if you have any doubt, any query, you can ask, guys, and please prepare notes. Okay, I will be completing all the topics, and as you know that I am using the book, that is Karatha. This book, okay, this one. So I'll be using Karathas only. So we will complete this carbenes from Karathas only, and meanwhile we'll be adding some of the questions from Claydon, some of the questions from Bruce, and many more standard books. We'll be using all standard books. Okay, we'll cover all the questions. Some PYQs also we will cover. Okay, so stay tuned, and yes, if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe. Okay, so guys, then see you in the next video. Same time, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, like, press the bell icon, and yes, share with your friends. Bye bye, take care.